Yeah, hi, my name's Mark, and I wanted to put this quick video together to help you out. And first of all, I want you to know I'm not trying to sell you anything. This isn't a sales presentation. I just wanted to give away some really good information that's going to help you beat out your competition here. Now, if you go to Google and do a search for your business's keywords, it's really obvious here who seems to run the show as far as Google goes, right? Now, I did a couple quick searches, and as you can see, they show up more than once. Here they are again for a completely different search term, and I know if I keep on looking, they're going to be all over the place. Now, this is a big problem because they're literally taking away all the business from you on Google because they get all the traffic. Now, I'm going to show you how they're doing this in just a minute, but first, let's take a look at the Google AdWords search tool. Now, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but this is a free keyword research tool that Google provides to you. Just go to Google and search for Google Keyword Tool, and you'll see it. And this tool will show you some really important things like how many people are searching for your keywords every month and the competition for that keyword. Now, I did a search for your keywords, and this report here is just one of the keywords that someone might type in for your business, which means there's probably a whole lot more searches every month than just what you're seeing here. There are a few things that you want to consider when you're researching for good keywords to target on Google. For me, the first one on the list is going to be the number of searches that keyword gets. That's obvious. The second thing is the competition of the keyword. Now, this tool is going to help you figure out the best ones to target, but you also want to do a quick search on Google after you identify a keyword just to make sure that it's something you want to target. Something to look for would be, are there ads showing up? If you go to Google and you type in the keyword and you see advertisers related to your business, then it's probably an okay keyword to target. Okay, now remember earlier when I said your competitor was grabbing all the business on Google? Well, I wasn't exaggerating. Take a look at this. This is a pie chart that shows the first 10 positions on the first page of Google and where all the traffic goes. Now, I didn't make this up. This pie chart was provided by Google. Now, if you look at the big blue piece, that's the #1 spot on Google. Over 42% of all the clicks on the first page of Google goes right there. Now, the red piece, that's the #2 position, and it's getting about 12% of the clicks. And then the green piece, that's #3. They get about 8.5%. So if you're not in the top 3, then you lose out on pretty much 60% of the traffic. Now look at this. The last 10% piece, that's shared by all of page 2. That little tiny 10% is shared by all of the second page. Now, if you're past the second page, then you might as well forget it. I mean, why even be on Google at all if you're not on the first 2 pages? Now, these guys aren't going to like this very much, but let's take a look and see why they're doing so well. Now, we're going to do a quick analysis of their site, and I'm going to expose exactly what they're doing. This is my website grading tool. Now, you can go ahead and use it if you want. All you got to do is just go to my website, and you can type in your own website address here. But when I put in a website, what it does is it gives me a report or a list of all the things that are wrong and right with the site. It's all color-coded, so it's real easy to see all the things that need to be fixed. But remember, it also tells you what you're doing right. So if you go here, you can run a report on their site, and you can copy exactly what they're doing. Now, my tool gives a website a score of up to 100. The way it works is the higher the score, the better your site's set up. And trust me, it's really hard for someone to hit 100. Almost nobody can do it. Now, if you take a look at the report I ran on their site, you can see they did okay, but they can definitely be beat out for the top spot. And I mean, in fact, it's going to be very easy. Now, let's take a look at their backlinks. They have a decent number of backlinks, a decent amount of backlinks, but again, you can easily beat them here too. And Google loves backlinks. They're kind of like referrals to your business. The more you have of those, the better, and you want to get your backlinks from related local websites if possible. Also, keep in mind, there's 2 different types of backlinks. You have no-follow and do-follow backlinks. Do-follow backlinks are the best because they carry over some of the link juice from the linking domain. So that way, you get links from a high page rank site of, say, 5 or 6, it's going to help you out a lot more. You do want to have more do-follow links, but you also want to have a good mixture of both to make sure things look more natural to Google. Like I said, these guys are going to be pretty easy to beat, but depending on who you ask, you may hear different things about what's the most important. For me, content is king, and backlinks are queen. If you want to crush these guys, it's very simple. All you have to do is add more content to your site. Now, I'm not talking about just any content. You want to have highly relevant content with well-researched keywords like we discussed earlier. You want to keep the keyword density around 2 to 4%, and I'd focus on writing at least 12 to 15 pages of fresh, high-quality content, and keep it coming every month. Google likes unique content. Last but not least, go out and get some high-quality, high page rank backlinks. That's it. So as I said, these guys are going to be very easy for you to beat on Google. The reason why they're the top and nobody's competing is because nobody's trying to beat them. So get out there and get started. If you want help doing it or you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call. I'd be happy to help. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.